Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's been a crazy couple months since we lost Juice World, and maybe a month or so about now. Almost a couple months on the 8th of February. But, guess what? I just... No new news on that. One thing with Juice is that Yellow Card is still planning to sue for $15 million. They supposedly feel bad about it. They're so torn about suing for $15 million against this family whose son is dead. But I wanted to pitch a theory, and everyone on my YouTube has been talking about it, and I don't really do conspiracy theory here anymore. Like, I used to do conspiracy theory on a whole other channel, but I don't really do it anymore. Like, it's not really my business. It's not really my world anymore. The conspiracy theories that I stuck with, however, are being proven every day. Things related to politicians and to Hollywood being pedophiles. But those were conspiracies that weren't that far out there, to be honest with y'all. But, the conspiracy everyone keeps leaving on my page is that maybe Juice faked his own death. Alright, let's discuss. Why? Why would he fake his own death? He's 21, he's rich, he's getting sued by everybody, so there's one reason. But the first two aren't any reasons. He's young, he's rich. Maybe he had enemies, maybe something was wrong with his life that he couldn't fix by being himself. Who knows? We don't. But on the other end of that, why would he? Let's figure that out. Why wouldn't he? I mean, let's figure out why this really happened then. Why this wouldn't have been a conspiracy, disappearance, fake suicide. Yes, he talked about it in a couple of his songs, a lot of his songs where he was like faking death, but like, that's... Talking about it doesn't automatically make it true. Otherwise, we'd have Machiavelli rapping instead of Tupac. So, I don't think we've had that luxury yet. Ooh, there's something on my teeth. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my teeth. I just got out of bed. I had food in them still from last night. Go figure, man. But, no, why he didn't kill himself. Or, well, fake his own death. Let's say he didn't fake his own death. He faked his own death, first part of what I went over. Why he didn't fake his own death is, it's pretty unbelievable. It is pretty unbelievable that he faked his own death. Now, the reason I would say he couldn't have is because between the plane landing and the plane taking off, there was no body doubles who looked like Juice on that plane. Put me with a body double and tell me that was Juice that fucking died, and yeah, suddenly you've got the world's deepest conspiracy theory to prove Juice is still kicking. And not maybe hopefully getting sued by Yellow Card. Fuck Yellow Card, by the way. I can't even listen to their music because they trash. They gonna sue a dead man? Fucking trash. Let it go. Oh, he may have borrowed your music. Oh, you guys shared a fucking producer. The producer did that, but you're not suing the producer because he hooks you up with hoes and drugs too, don't he, fucking Yellow Card? Right. Now that's a conspiracy we can get into and I got backup for. But, no body double on the plane. Okay, moving forward from there. I could maybe believe that he faked his own death because the EMTs on the scene reported heart attack, seizure. Heart attack is gonna be like, oh shit. Oh, Jesus. You gonna fall. Like, you gonna fall. Seizures, it's just all at once. You like a tree, and you gonna fall. Like, that's how that works. Like, there's a pretty big visual difference, and an EMT will always know the difference between a seizure and a heart attack. Don't ever let the news media lie to you. They couldn't tell, so they gave him Narcan. You think Juice would have lived without the Narcan? He did Percocet regularly. The Narcan had its own interaction with his system that if he wasn't kept on it, could have killed him. So that's where I'm torn. I'm like, I'd love to say that Juice is faking his own death out there right now and living it up in Palm Springs, but I doubt it. That doesn't seem accurate. Like I said, there was no body double on the plane between takeoff and touchdown when it landed again. If there had been a body double on the plane, I will give you that I think Juice Wrld would have faked his own death. but I cannot state that solidly based off of the evidence that was collected. The part that's weird to me is, was it a heart attack or a seizure? Go back over those day one reports of when he died, and you'll see a lot of confusion on heart attack or seizure, heart attack or seizure, heart attack. Those aren't the same. They're not the same. The symptoms may be similar, but not the same. My great aunt, she broke out before and seized on me before right in front of me, and like, it's totally, a stroke is different than a seizure is different than a heart attack. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you'll see the person's face go lazy before they have a stroke. Coffee. But no, guys, what do you think about Juice faking his death? I know a lot of y'all probably gonna see this video. You've already been here on other videos. Drop those comments down here. I made the video for y'all who's saying Juice faking his death. Provide me more stuff. Give me more to look into. I told you my one weird thing. Now you tell me yours, YouTube. And other than that, leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. Give me a share if you want people to really like find out about my channels. Also, check out Gamer Guy Vladimir if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Chances are, if you're a little right-leaning and you're like me and you're really thought-provoked person, you're gonna like Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out Duel Links. It's three card format, so 6 cards instead of 10 on the field. But check it out. This is Big Gamer Guy Vladimir bringing you why I don't think Juice faked his death. Maybe Juice faked his death. I don't know. There's too much missing to even put all that together. From what I can see and what I can guess, if I'm using all of my deductive reasoning, Juice did not fake his death. It's just not what happened. If he did, he is doing it in a way that even Tupac could never have pulled off. If he did have a body double on that plane, if one of y'all can confirm that there was a body double on that plane, I'll come back and fucking update this. I've been looking, but there was never anybody there to like do stunts or go out for him in place of him. He was doing everything he was doing himself. So other than that, YouTube, I'm out.